Independent TD Joan Collins was reprimanded in the Dáil yesterday by Lasceann Comhairle Pat the Cope Gallagher over her use of the F word during a contribution on Budget 2020. Deputy Collins, who represents the constituency of Dublin South Central, was making a point about the government's record on the housing crisis and said that it was a sign that Fine Gael nor Fianna Fáil really care about the housing crisis, given how few members of both parties were in the Dáil chamber at the time.
This budget says loudly, crisis. What crisis? I know that there are very few here from Fianna Fáil or Fine Gael. You're not here. You're not listening. You don't care. And to put it bluntly, for the amount of phone calls I've got from constituents over the last 24 hours, you just really don't give a fuck. And it's just absolutely outrageous that this is actually happening and people have been subjected to this budget.
She was allowed to continue her contribution without interruption. It was only a few minutes later when the matter was brought to the attention of the chair, and he asked her to withdraw the remark and said she was better than that. She did express her anger at the time, but she did ultimately withdraw the comment. It's a decade since Paul Gogarty, the Green TD, famously turned the air in the Dáil chamber blue when he said "F you, Deputy Stagg," a reference to the then Labour TD Emmett Stagg.
I respected your sincerity. I'd ask you respect mine. Well, all due respect, in the most unparliamentary language, fuck you, Deputy Stagg.
Sorry,
fuck you. I apologise now for my use of unparliamentary language.
Gogarty, that is most unparliamentary language.
It is most unparliamentary language, and I now withdraw it and apologise for it.
There is no defined rule book or list of statements which are permitted or not permitted. It is up to the discretion of the chair to reprimand a member of the chamber or not. And on this occasion, the Lasceann Comhairle Pat the Cope Gallagher, a very experienced chair and parliamentarian, chose to pull her up on what he described as unparliamentary language.